getting good vibes here. I'm getting a sort of a metropolitan, very cultural. You hear the music, you see the people, you see the buildings. I mean, what they've been able to build in what used to be mostly business. I would say there was a time there when the bulk of the buildings and the majority of the real estate that was here was strictly business, and that's not the case anymore. Just like in a lot of the big cities, that focus has shifted. It's shifted, and they've just because of the way the world has kind of evolved with people living and working remotely, it's become more of a residential combined with business, so a little bit of both. We're heading now towards the world famous Bayside area, where a lot of you, they have an amphitheater there where they have a lot of concerts. It's literally right across. Actually, let's walk this way and then we'll walk our way north. Let's see here. So as we approach one of the parking areas here by Bayside, we see a statue of Captain and General Bernardo Higgins, who the Chilean people will remember as a liberator from the Spanish. And there's some words here. Let me see here. It says in Spanish. Doesn't say anything about that, but I know just from reading history and knowing about this kind of stuff, who he was, and I guess he was important enough in this international city of Miami to put a statue here, and well deserved as a liberator of the people. But that's who he is, and we're going to continue to walk across now to the other side before the traffic comes. Let's see, can we make it, guys? Probably. No rules here, just if there's no cars, just cross. Actually, that's not true. There are rules, so be careful when you're crossing the street, just like you would in any other country. There's some solar panels here, which is interesting, in the downtown area. Yep, they are solar panels, and it looks like they serve both their job to bring renewable energy here in the downtown area, but also serve as a sort of piece of art, because the way that they're aligned here and designed, they're very aesthetically pleasing, I would say. And you guys, you've seen me long enough in these videos that I love aesthetics. I love, you know, when a city takes pride to make their downtowns. It speaks a lot of a city when they do that, and especially solar panels. They could have just put some boring looking stuff. They didn't. There again, what I talked about earlier, more buildings being uprooted. The demand is high here in Miami, and they're going to continue to build. And there's the first skyscraper that I remember when I was a kid here in Miami. You guys remember the series Miami Vice? This was this was actually in the credits at the beginning. I think they showed this building. I remember when this building was erected back in the early 80s, if I remember correctly. And I remember it caught fire. I remember because I lived like 10 blocks from that building from here. And it caught fire, and people thought that, whoa, here we go, brand new building, skyscraper, not gonna make it, but it did. And it's one of the longest standing buildings, especially in the downtown area here in Miami. So a lot of pride when you kind of see those kind of things, and then all the other buildings that are being erected around it. So let's see what else is going on around here. Now, and the question is he at the beach? Did he take a day off and just relax, just go out there, spend some time out in the sand? No, I'm not in the beach. I'm actually in downtown, guys. Only in Miami can you do this. Only in Miami can you come down to downtown and it looks like you're at the beach. We're not even in South Beach. We're literally in downtown Miami, but that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. That's what downtown Miami looks like. We're gonna continue to move forward, and we're gonna show you a little bit about Bayside and what that brings to the people. All right, guys, so you're looking at an iconic fountain here in Bayside Park. It's been here for quite a bit, and they built around it. I mean, I take pleasure and pride in looking around downtown Miami, just seeing how much has evolved, guys, and hopefully it comes across in my tone, because this is my city, guys. This is where I was raised. This is where your boy evolved into a man before moving out, and I take a lot of pride in seeing it grow, and it's international flair. Everyone's coming down here, whether it's for the cruises, which you'll see they're based right across the water here. You see the Virgin Voyages ship right across there. I believe that's Carnival on that side, and a whole bunch of other buildings that are being built as we speak. The iconic Intercontinental Hotel. You see people on a weekday in their yachts and their boats, just enjoying the day, just enjoying the ambiance. And a little bit different than what we saw over in Europe, but the same. People just want to have fun. People just want to relax. You guys remember when I recorded those guys on the boat, they waved at me. These guys aren't waving. They're just enjoying the sun, getting a suntan. And it is hot. Today is a day to get a suntan. So we're going to continue to walk and look at a couple of different things. But it's looking good. I got to tell you, it's looking really good. I'm liking what I see. All right, guys, so we're heading north now, and we're gonna hit Bayside. You're gonna see a lot of shops, a lot of food spots, a lot of different things. It's right across the Kaseya Center, where the Miami Heat, the basketball team, where they play their games. So pretty good place to just come and relax, just come and enjoy an afternoon. You see a lot of older people, a lot of families just kind of spending time out here, living the life, guys. And that's what we're trying to bring to each other. You know, I've said this in past videos where this is our journey. It's not my journey, it's our journey. I'm bringing it to you guys. I'm just a vessel. We're doing this together. Might not see you here next to me, but you are next to me, and I appreciate all the comments, all the feedback, everything you guys have to say. I take it to heart. We try to improve every day, more and more. We have some arepas. Hola, ¿qué tal? Arepas, Colombian, right? Yeah. So we have pinchos, which are like shish kebabs, chicken pinchos, a little bit of everything. Fruits, if you want to refresh. So the ladies, I think, are shy. They don't really want to come out on camera, but it's okay. It's okay. That's my job, to bring them out on camera. But yeah, so it's open, you know, and there's a lot more where that came from. If you don't like your arepas, your shish kebabs, your chicken, whatever, there's more stuff here to eat. So let's go see what else is here. Oh, look at those guys just hanging out on a Friday afternoon in the boat. Oh. This is the backside of Bayfront Park. This is the actual amphitheater where a lot of the music events, ultra, you know, just some of the smaller venues kind of run out of there. And then you have Margaritaville. Now you're going into Bayside, you're going into the different shops. So I'm pumped up about that. Let's see what's in there. I haven't been here in years. Look at that. Guys, I'm not getting in that. I don't have time for it, but it looks like fun. Looks like a good place to spend a good half hour and just maybe have a drink with a loved one and just roast like a chicken. Just go up and down, up and down. So we'll see. Oh, there's the Hard Rock. Not the big one, not the one in Hollywood. This is the one in Miami. So, ooh, some frozen drinks there. Let's go see what they've got. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it is hot. That's why I'm doing it. I'm getting a drink here. A 19 octane blue raspberry at Fat Tuesdays, and there's nothing better, guys, especially in Miami with over 100 degrees. I am sweating. I'm gonna buy one, so I'll let you guys know how that feels. Let me take a sip here. Blue raspberry, one of my favorite drinks. I don't like to mix them that much, and it's not about getting alcohol, it's about getting refreshed, whatever that means to you. If you want to drink cold water, drink cold water. For me, that's a blue raspberry at Fat Tuesdays. And if I would have came here first to the Conga bar, I would have drank something here. So I think we're gonna walk this way because I have no idea where I'm going. So let's just walk, and it looks like there's a lot of people just enjoying this part of Bayside. What a beautiful view, guys. I mean, can you really pay for this kind of view, or is this something that you just take it in, you just appreciate it? Whatever. I'm not paying. I'm just having a drink. I'm enjoying it. Let's enjoy the music. Having a really good time, really enjoying it, and I'm enjoying it too. Are you? Alright, guys, getting a little bit of shade here. We have Cuba Cabana. Looks pretty good. Looks like Cuban food, I would think, with a name like that, even though they spell Cuba with a K. Not really sure what that means. But we're gonna continue. Let's go. Actually, no, let's go this way. We're gonna continue down the water. And what is this, guys? Is this just an area to? There's nobody down here though. Interesting. A lot of bars, a lot of drinks. Not a lot of people, but that's all relative. And honestly, it's a Friday afternoon, so I wasn't expecting an overabundance of people out here. I think it's actually pretty good for a Friday mid-afternoon. Aren't these guys supposed to be at work? I have no idea. Another theater here. I guess they play music here. Oh, cornhole. Really? Did not expect that here. Interesting. People taking photos. See that a lot around here. Just people trying to take in the moment. Here you have another restaurant. I don't even know if we can walk through here. Can we walk through here? I guess we can. Italian kitchen. I guess you can just eat here, grab your food, eat, and then just run. And that's really probably the ideal situation. Again, just kidding, guys. Pick a restaurant, enjoy it. There are no bad views. I mean, look at this view from this restaurant over here. You've got the cruise ships, you've got the Hard Rock, you've got the wheel, you've got a little bit of everything. You've got us walking around. Look at the statue here. Looks like the looks like I'm somewhere else actually. It doesn't even look like I'm in downtown Miami, to be honest with you. All right, you have a Chili's upstairs, so a little bit of everything. We're not gonna go up there because I don't wanna just walk through and interrupt people while they're eating. All right, let's keep walking this way. See the boats. I mean, one of the things that Miami's known for is they advertise when you come to these restaurants, you can come by car, you can come by public transportation, but they also advertise that you can bring your boat and just back it up and just go into the different restaurants and kind of enjoy it from that perspective. So a little bit different from that perspective. You see a bunch of people here getting ready to get on a cruise boat. I don't know if I should do that or not. Maybe I should. I'll think about it, but it's very hot, to be honest with you. What a beautiful view. And this is what we want to do, guys. 1 week we could be sitting somewhere in Germany, in Amsterdam, in London, in France. It doesn't matter. We wanna show a little bit of everything. What's there in the world that is out there for us to take, to enjoy. There you see the arena. That's where the Miami Heat play their basketball home games. Right now it's known as the Kaseya Arena. For many years it was known as the American Airlines Arena. No longer, it's the Kaseya, and it's been the Kaseya for quite a bit now. And of course, as you head west, you get downtown Miami, where we came from. And now we're heading towards the inside part of Bayfront Park. You have more stores, a little bit less focused on the foods and more focused on wardrobe, clothing, designer, that kind of stuff.